Hey guys, welcome back. We have another chargeback scammer on the loose, this time close to $500 pointed towards Sakura's card shop, and you know he put them on blast, and you know I'm about to put them on blast. It took me way too long to get this video out, but we have a little scammerino by the name of John Mason, or is that his name? We don't know. Let's find out. Let's do a little bit of digging and see where this is all leading to, and would it surprise you if we have another Whatnot seller who is stealing cards off the Whatnot platform, likely in order to sell them on Whatnot? Who would have thought? So here's the Whatnot profile. We've seen this before with Haunters Collects, whatever the hell his name was, where he was stealing stuff. He was scamming people outside of Whatnot, and then he was taking it to the platform. So if you're not scamming on Whatnot, you're probably scamming off Whatnot. My apologies to the 17 people on Whatnot that are not scamming, stealing, cheating, doing something of the sort. You gotta, why is it always just a family who loves the hobby? We're just a family who loves the hobby. We're for the community. We're for the kids. It says your Asian TCG connection, Pokemon TCG, One Piece TCG. You gotta cover all the TCGs that are hot if you're selling on Whatnot. And if you're not trying to make money on Whatnot, selling overpriced shit, doing gambling games, are you even a family for the hobby? That's the real question. So we can take a little dig. We can find the social media presence, no matter how small that it is, of FM Collectables here. With the little, we got posts. We got lots of posts. We don't have very many likes on them, but we did have one like by a certain Breanna Mason. Do you see where this is going? All right, so Breanna is the self-proclaimed co-founder and COO at FM Collectables. Weird, you got the same last name. You got the email tied to the business that your husband is using to scam shops by chargeback fraud. If any other shops, if anyone has been scammed by these individuals, please do reach out. This video is for awareness. Do not harass anyone that's ever featured in the videos ever. That is not the purpose. Do not try to interact with them in person. Spread the word. Make sure that you file police reports for anything similar that has happened. Make sure you reach out at me in my Discord general chat if you have any information on similar scams. Probably not the first time they did it. Not a good idea to be doing it to Sakura, who's clearly going to put you on blast, where most shops probably wouldn't. But we'll see if we can tie it all together. We have lots of photos. You gotta show off the card. You gotta show off the arm tattoos. Now it seems like they haven't made it to the hands yet, and she's already stealing. Not everyone with hand tattoos, but everyone that has tattoos on their hands has a higher likelihood of scamming on Whatnot. It's a joke. Calm down. I know there's at least 3 angry people out there. Blame the scammers for having that too often. It looks like she or they purchased a new car recently. Where'd you get all that money for that? Was it from all the Whatnot bucks? Was it from scamming shops for close to $500? Stay tuned and find out. And who else other than a certain Josh Ferrari? Now, it was John Mason on the receipt for the chargeback scam, but also Mason Ferrari Collectables. So Josh, did you put the name John? Are John and Josh the same person? We'll have to find out. So we have the Josh Ferrari profile here. He's looking exceptionally G-baller in this one. You gotta look G-baller if you're gonna be balling like a G. If anyone knows, does this guy go by John? You go by John? Are you with the other co-founder, co-owner of FM Collectables and the family who loves the hobby? I don't understand why they have your Asian TCG connection. I guess maybe it's like the cards are Asian, not them. It's a little weird. So here we have the Instagram account, FM Collectables. I requested, but do not expect to be given permission to take a look at their Instagram account. You wouldn't want to do that, would you? Probably not. And the X profile, Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, that has been deactivated after a little back and forth with Sakura's Card Shop. We have a little screenshot here of what the Instagram. Why would you have to hide your Instagram profile? Why is that? That's how you advertise, isn't it? I know the Facebook posts have so few likes on them that I don't think anyone's seeing any of this shit. But regardless, we got the old follow a bunch of people to try to get more followers. Little tradesy action going on there. We got the whatnot. We got the eBay. We got the YouTube, which I couldn't really find because it doesn't come up with just the FM Collectables. Probably just because it's too small. Or maybe they deleted that too. I'm not really sure. If anyone finds it, please let me know. If you put links in the description, though, it's probably going to get blocked by YouTube, even if it's YouTube links. We got the Ferrari-Mason Collectable, and you know damn well they're going on the ban list. If you're not in the Discord, there is a channel. You got to scroll way the hell down. If you're selling on eBay, because it wouldn't surprise me, eBay can be exploited, and it wouldn't surprise me if they did it on there as well, or do it in the future. So get in the Discord. Make sure you add all the recommended banned buyers, sellers that are on there, the scammers that are part of that list. It's gonna do you a world of favors. If you have information, if you have enough information or evidence to prove that someone's scamming on the eBay, and not just like some guy that's selling counterfeit cards that are clearly counterfeit, but someone that's doing the old chargeback scam, the old item not received, item not as described scam, please reach out and we'll get them added to the list. So here we have it. We have Ferrari-Mason Collectable, without the S, I guess, for their eBay, because that would be too long. And they are in Arizona. I don't know, why are there so many scammers in Arizona? What's going on over there? Is it like it's so dry that you just need to steal? So it looks like their account was active since 2021. I don't know how in the world you have 107 items sold and 96.3% feedback. You got the old canceled someone's order without notifying them. You might want to get that sorted out. You're not off to a good start with 26 feedback and the 96.3%. That's not a good look. All right, before we get into Sakura, who went into their live stream, we got the link tree. If you want to support the channel, if you like what I do, if you like seeing the scammers exposed and making the Pokemon hobby, the Pokemon family, I'm not going to say the C word. I hate the C word. I'm surprised they didn't use it. If you like my stuff, if you want to help out with it, the best way to support are the free ways to support, and that is largely the affiliate links, codes, and shops that are here supporting me on the link tree. PSA Pikachu, Sakura's Card Shop, featured in this video, who got scammed by these juicy little greasers. Card Market, we got a Buyee. If you're buying stuff from Japan, if you haven't learned how, this is a great way. I have a tutorial video. Choose the better coupon. When you sign up, you'll get a coupon for either 2,000 yen off your first purchase or 10% off your first purchase. We got the spend 25, get a free 25 from Catch 'em All Collectables collector app for tracking your collection. A bunch of discount codes for the stuff that I use and recommend. And this is just, I don't give a shit what you're buying. Make sure you want to buy it. Make sure it's something you want. Click it before you buy it, and you support that way. Much appreciated. So, number one, the scammers. Thank you for sharing the videos, making people aware. If we can prevent them from scamming people in the future, that is the main goal, the main focus of the channel. Thank you to Card Market once again for sponsoring. Get those singles. Avoid the scary spiked in value singles that have been floating around. You're in a dangerous market currently. Make sure you're focusing on not the new shiny thing, not the thing that everyone's chasing after, not the thing that just tripled, quadrupled, 10x'd in price. All right, so we have a little message here. Some of the messages from Sakura when I asked for clarification. It says everything just had to line up perfectly. LOL, they originally tried to claim before calling me a scammer that they tried to reach out to me. Checked emails and no one ever did. I have the entire email thread, which is me emailing them twice over the last few days. Too bad they locked their profiles, though, and deleted the Ferrari-Mason Twitter account. I just want my money or product back. Was going to pop in their stream tomorrow. Thought about messaging my Whatnot lady who works for Whatnot. I mean, Whatnot is a fucking disaster. There's like there's a coin flip. This video goes up. There's a coin flip whether or not someone at Whatnot mean, it's a small enough channel that they probably will actually do something about it. My faith in Whatnot is little to none. So here we see the FM Collectable stream, and we have Sakura's card shop who goes in and says, hello, can I have the almost $500 back that you did a chargeback on? I sent emails and no reply. That's not very nice. Why would you do that? And as expected, they got banned from the live show. So we'll see if the old FM Collectables continues to be a thing, whether it's on Whatnot or anywhere else. If they have a YouTube channel, again, a lot of these scammers, if they get banned from here, they're going to migrate to other platforms to try and scam people. So it's still important that you guys recognize who this is, what they're doing. If you have any orders from any individual that even seems like one of these people coming at it, especially coming out of Arizona, be careful. Do some extra research, and you probably don't want to ship them anything. You just got to cancel that order. So here is the Ferrari-Mason collectibles. Very smart. Again, scammers are not the brightest in the world. It makes my job a whole lot easier over here when they're going to go ahead and use their business email in order to scam a shop with items that they're probably going to sell or did sell on Whatnot. So here, reaching out, 2 emails reaching out saying, hey, why did you open an almost $500 chargeback on product that was delivered? I'm 100% positive y'all were the ones calling me a scammer and everything on Twitter. Yeah, that checks out. Reaching out again to figure out why you opened a chargeback. We have compiled everything from Twitter of y'all calling us scammers, but no one was ever scammed except me with a chargeback. You got your product. USPS can give us the exact coordinates of this for proof. It'll show it was left on your porch, back porch, neighbors, anywhere. This is a classic chargeback scam. It is disgusting that the companies, the payment companies, the credit card companies allow things like this to happen. And again, I would be very surprised if no one else has had the same thing happen to them, because that's always the case. So here we go. Asked for his money back. They deleted their Twitter, their FM Collectables Twitter. We see that they yoinked some Black Bolt White Flare file sets. And I assume these are the booster boxes. Not cool. Not very nice. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Again, share this out. Thank you to everyone that does. Thank you to everyone that even watches to begin with. The more you do, the more you share, the more you watch, the more this gets pushed to other people. And hopefully no one else gets scammed by these absolute dirtbags. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Love you guys. Bye.